Andrew Tucker, and welcome to Andrew Tucker World. What's going on, all my great people? What's going on, all my boxing fans? It's going to be a real quick video, very short video. Unbeaten heavyweight contender Filip Stoneman Hrgovic is highly interested in facing Daniel Dynamite Dubois. The 28-year-old Hrgovic, 11-0, 9 KOs, had success sparring with the then 21-year-old Daniel Dubois 2 years ago in 2018, and now he wants to fight him. Man, you know what? I would love to see that fight. I would love to see that fight. You know, man, we talking about two big punchers, guys that can. Oh man, that'll be a good. Oh, that'll be a good fight. I'm not gonna lie, that would be a good fight. Yes. So, Filip Hrgovic wants to fight Daniel Dubois. You know, man. But the chances for the big punching stone man Hrgovic of getting a fight against Dubois are remote at best. So they're saying that Filip Hrgovic is too dangerous for Daniel Dubois. Let me read. He's too dangerous for Daniel Dubois. He's not ranked high enough to give him a boost in the rankings if he wins. It's unclear why the number 6 in the IBF, and number 15 in the WBO contender Hrgovic waited this long to show interest in fighting Dubois. And it's unknown why he's not ranked, they go on to say, in the top 5 in the division. At 28 years old, Hrgovic is 5 years older than the number 2 in the WBO and number 7 in the WBC when we talk about Daniel Dubois. And yet, he's ranked below him. Yeah, so he's older and he's ranked below him. I mean, it happens. You know, it's nothing new. It happens. You know, it is what it is. Hrgovic is going to knock out Rido Booker. I believe that's his opponent coming up. I believe next month, November. I forget the date, but I know it's next month. Yeah, you know, Rido Booker. You know, he's gonna come to fight, but I don't see him winning. He's gonna get knocked out, honestly. You know, he's gonna come to fight. Maybe he might be in the fight while it lasts. You know, but respect to both fighters, man. You know, but I just know that Filip Hrgovic is gonna knock him out. You know, I already know. I say within 4 rounds, he's gonna knock Rido Booker out. You know, I just don't think the guy, and at 39 years old, you know, I'm not necessarily looking at the age, but I'm just keeping it real. I just don't think he has what it takes. I don't think he has what it takes to beat a fighter like Filip Hrgovic. You know, but don't get me wrong, upsets can happen. But at the end of the day, I just know that Filip Hrgovic is a very smart, hard-hitting machine. And he's a good counterpuncher. People got to understand that Filip Hrgovic is a counterpuncher. So he's good at setting up his punches, you know, and he has power, he's strong. So let's keep that in mind. But he's gonna knock Rido Booker out. But the thing when it comes to the Dubois situation, Dubois is already ranked high. He's already ranked high. At number 2, with the he's number 2 with the he's number 2 with the World Boxing Organization, and you know, we got to remember he's I believe if I'm not mistaken, just like they were saying in the article, he's number 7. You know, I mean he's number 7, I think, when it comes to the WBC. He's number 7. You know, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go back. You know, I believe he is number 7. ranked number 7 in the WBC. But I know most definitely he is number 2, ranked number 2 in the WBO in that organization. He's ranked number 2, and number 7, I believe, WBC. Let's go back to the article. Yes, most definitely he's ranked number 7. Like they were saying, he's ranked number 7 WBC. So like the thing is with Daniel Dubois, like he's ranked high. He's like in the top 10 in the heavyweight division. He's top 10. So, and the thing is, him ranked high in the WBO. Excuse me. We already know that that he's already looking at he's gonna be in a position to face the winner of the Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. Both with the 2-fight deal. But after those fights, he's in the position to fight the winner. But it might be pushed back because you got to remember, if Anthony Joshua is not going to, I don't think he's letting go. He's not going to let go of that WBO belt. So he will most definitely have to take. If they can work out a deal or work something out, where. And I believe they was already trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? If they can work something out and he can take care of Alexander Usyk, take care of that mandatory. Of course he got to get past his first mandatory, which is Kubrat Pulev he's fighting and that belt is for the IBF. You know what I'm saying? So he takes care of that and then he goes into the Fury. The two fights with Fury, and the winner of that, I guess Daniel Dubois get the winner, after those 2 fights, you know what I'm saying? Or he might have to wait because Usyk will be next up to fight the winner I believe Usyk will come before Dubois when it comes to fighting the winner, because of Usyk being mandatory in the WBO. He's mandatory for that WBO belt. So I think Usyk comes before. So Daniel Dubois might have to wait after that takes place. You know what I'm saying? But he's in position. He's in position. He's up there. You know what I'm saying? So I feel and then Daniel Dubois have to get past Joe Joyce. So that's a tough fight for him. I believe that's a fight that's going to push him, make him dig down deep. It's going to make him dig down deep and bring out the best of Daniel Dubois. I wasn't too impressed with his last fight, but the kid is still dangerous. The kid can box, and the kid is dangerous. He's evolving. He's only getting better. So, there's some things that there's some holes I've seen in his game, but I know that he's a smarter fighter, than he was at 21 now. You know what I'm saying? So I know there's some things he also worked on. There's some adjustments he made. So the thing is, Joe Joyce is going to be a tough fight for him. People may disagree, but I think that Joe Joyce is going to be a very tough fight for Daniel Dubois. But I see Daniel Dubois. I see him. I can say a late round stoppage for Daniel Dubois. I can say late round stoppage. Joe Joyce is going to make him dig down deep, and he's going to bring out the animal. He's going to bring out the beast. He's going to bring out the killer. He's going to bring out the killer in Daniel Dubois, and once he bring out that beast, it's going to be over. I can see him breaking him down and getting the late round stoppage. And I'm talking about Daniel Dubois. So the thing is, it's going to be kind of hard. In the future, can we see these 2 guys fight? Filip Hrgovic versus Daniel Dubois in the future. We might can get this fight. We know that Filip Hrgovic's got to work his way up. You know what I'm saying? He got to work his way up the rankings, and I believe with a win, with just keep getting these knockouts. A spectacular victory over Booker is most definitely going to put him in a position one of these days to get a fight with Daniel Dubois, and when he end up fighting Daniel Dubois, it might be for belts. So we never know. It might be belts, titles on the line, belts on the line. So we never know. It's the heavyweight division, and I'm so excited. The heavyweight division is alive, and I love what's going on in the heavyweight division right now. I love what's going on in the sport of boxing. But Andrew Tucker World, I'm out. Much love and respect.